got a doll baby, I love her so. Nothing else like her anywhere you go. A man, she's anything but calm. A regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want it to be. A million times hotter than TNT.
Hej allesammans och välkommen tillbaka till... Hey, what? Hey, vad gör du, Swanson? Jävlar, Piper bara slaktar. Vad är det med dig dit? Men vad gör du?
Free for the taking.
Han bara... Okej, de är hostel, hostel. Jag har inte gjort något, slå mig inte. Okej, Piper, vi ska inte vara där, Piper, kom nu. Så ja, hejsan allesammans, välkommen tillbaka till Fallout 4, om jag inte redan har sagt det. Vi ska fortsätta hitta den här biometric scannern, tror jag det var. Jag är inte så smått osäker om det var den hette. Men det är någon del till någon typ teleporteringsmaskin som vi ska ha för att kunna ta oss in till The Institute. Och det är The Institute som har min son Sean. Och tydligen så är han är typ 10 år gammal kanske, jag vet inte. Efter det med Kellogg och sånt så har jag sett att han är inte bara en infant, som jag sa att det är Nick Valentine då när han frågar. Okej, och här är det då freaking super mutants. Sådär ja. En borta. Oh shit. Men what? Alltså what? Men what? Siktet är ju rätt i huvudet på hans. Bara nej. Freaking, du skjuter på lastbilen. Det gör jag inte. Jag ska bara hämta den här scannern. Sen så kan ni slippa mig. Jag ska försöka ställa min och snuden. Jag vill liksom inte ha något problem. Jag vill bara ha min son nu. Okej, då var vi inne. Tror jag. Nej, okej, de mjög. Okej, nu är vi inne. 25 meter upp. That shit. Fan vad nära. Okej, han var här ute. Vad ett jäkla red suicide. Men fy fan vad läskigt. Okej, så jag kommer inte kunna snika mig förbi allihopa här. Biometric scanner. Okej, så nu är jag klar. Hej då. When I find that big uranium rock. Ja men så fuck that shit. Så leave me the fuck alone. Alltså kan naturen bara älska mig? Alltså så... Okej, nu verkar det som de har lämnat mig i fred. Så nu sticker vi tillbaka ner här till... Men seriöst. Så. Oj, what the fuck. Pre-war military checkpoints scattered through the Commonwealth, a great place to find fusion cores. Okej. Men det är lugnt, jag behöver inte fusion cores at the moment. Jag har typ 3 stycken på mig. Men det är skitsamma, för att jag behöver inte dem at the moment. Jag shoppar på. That big uranium rock.
Another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true.
Got activity desk.
Not sure how long for video for
The
all
Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, what I'm about to tell is the most closely guarded secret of all
complicated feelings about men.
It's time you learn about patriotism.
Va? Okay, good name.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code. Patriot. If your plan works and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Alltså jag ska bara sälja lite av lite saker i Diamond City. För det här institut låter som en plats där jag ska kunna få fler grejer liksom.
You again. All right, got plenty of supplies.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what we got.
Chinese sword. Mutant Slayer Chinese officer sword. What the fuck? Så på den såklart. Security Baton.
Hey.
Vad har jag tvingat Piper att bära nu för någonting? Jag ska bara ta tillbaka dem.
You need protection.
Everyone does. Klart jag gör.
Got a few minutes
Men
to
du
browse.
behöver min protection lite
Everything
mer.
hand-tooled.
Sådär. Massa 10mm autopistol, armor piercing submachine gun, en compensated rapid, fragmentation mines kan också plocka på dig. Du behöver någon laser pistol, så ser jag där på det. Alltså du behöver, wow, jag måste ha en sån, ser du. Sen bara ska du ha lite fler såna här och sen bara plockar jag på mig något annat från dig. För jag ska ha lite ammunition. Typ 44 ammon, 10mm ammon, 50 kalibers ammon. Så tjänar du på det nu va, tror du. Men det, sen ska jag bara sälja mina andra grejer till dig. Så bara oj, nu gick jag plus istället. Oj, där förlorade du skett mycket. Nu har jag 10 kop.
Whatever it is, leave me
Hey,
alone.
Mo.
Here to pick up a swab,
Kan vara.
right?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Handmade, each one.
Så bara fortsätter jag här nu, gå vidare till mina sådana routes. Om ens råd att köpa alla. Sådär, så tar du den. Sen tar du... Har jag någonting som jag kan sälja för 3? En fuse.
Seen better days, haven't it?
Lite crafting. Han kan flytta på sig för jag har viktigare saker att crafta.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Så ska bara in i homeplate också. Så vad är den här egentligen? Beantown Brewery. Beantown. Jag har undrat hur den bollen är ett tag nu, så jag måste bara kolla in det. Den pistolen har jag. Fett uppe, väldigt vacker. Jag ska alldeles strax till den där alltså och hoppa in i institut nu. Jag ska bara kolla vad det här är för någonting. Okej, det var en stor byggnad alltså. Något speciellt här eller? Ja. Varför är träden? Varför ligger träden här liksom? Den där är böjd på mitten. Är det från bomben då eller vad? Det är mycket, alltså träden ser ju ut så här liksom, men
You just heard crawl out through the fallout.
det va? Okej, det brinner där.
Just when you thought you'd heard everything, folks.
Slime.
There are tales being told about a very strange-looking machine being built out there in the Commonwealth. Your friend Travis here
Alltså
has
what?
yet to learn what this thing is for, but I can tell you,
Detta är något jävla rymdskepp ju. Och här är slimet igen.
version I've heard so far is that this thing is supposed to somehow contact the institute.
Och slimet var här också någonstans var det ju.
But if it's true,
Där är mer slime.
building it can hear me.
Där är slime också.
Down the wrench, Fred. It'll only end badly.
Och här är någon
Anyone else out there
cave.
knows what that thing does?
Det är något slime som kommer från rymdskeppet som har tagits in här.
I'll keep you up to date, as always.
Vad är det där?
Ella Fitzgerald is not, I
Det
repeat,
rör sig i alla fall.
not a woman who you want to leave hanging. Here she is, with undecided.
Det är en alien. Den är död. Haha. Alien blaster pistol. Shh. What? Alltså like what? Alltså what? En fucking alien. Jag undrade bara vad den bollen där uppe var. För jag tittade på en video som snackade om den, att det var någonting speciellt med den och att det var någonting runt här. Så det var därför jag tittade runt och så såg bara att det brann här borta. Och så det gröna spår, det måste vara ett aliens blod eftersom att det skvätte grönt när jag dödade honom. Oh, wow. Sick. Ska bara kolla hur mycket jag... okej. Jag klarar mig nu om jag ska till institut nu. Jag har 74 så jag kan bära ungefär... Jag kan bära ungefär 190 kilo vart av saker till. Alien Blaster, den fick vi precis. And you know it. Okay, what up, boo?
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely...
Ja, men det vet jag redan. Ja,
I
okej.
like the name.
Så vi måste prata med dig igen om det.
If you're
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom,
Sure.
until
Okay, bring it on.
Bring it on.
you can do this. Stand on the platform and Tom, talk to me.
We're gonna have to cut a few corners with the scan.
Okej, nu försvann min... Jag kan inte ta fram mitt vapen. Jag kan inte röra mig.
You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get
Okay.
all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF! We got it!
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
Okej, wow, wait. White shining light. I'm about to die. Oh shit, vänta va? Vad är det här för rum? Okej, level upp i alla fall. Fortfarande till hög rank. Den tar jag behöver bara mer. Okej, vad är detta nu? Vad är detta nu? Jag är i The Institute. Jag går runt med deliveren. Man vet inte vad som kan hända. Computer terminal. Jag skulle ju ladda upp någon holotape. Copy encrypted message. Urgent reply. Acknowledged. Meet at the advanced system maintenance room. Yes.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Eddie Winter, varför?
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
Right.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Så alltså passar in nu ju. Har man sin sån insti-skjutjamper på sig. Varför vill det inte funka nu då? Nu så. Jag står inte tillräckligt långt in bara. Jag bara skojar. Jag tänker inte på mig någonting sånt. Jag ska på min Silver Shroud Armor. Skald med den kan jag dock ta av så att han kan se mitt ansikte om det skulle vara så.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Okay.
Welcome
How
to the
come?
Institute.
Wow, what the fuck? Jävlar vad
This is
rent.
the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Vad är
I'd
detta
like
nu
to
då?
talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Ja, det är jag. Sean!
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
It's really you.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Jag har hittat han.
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Daddy's
Yes,
here now.
it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Open
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Alltså what?
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me. Father? Father, help me!
Ey gubbe! Backa!
Sean. S923, call code Cirrus.
Så what? Vad fan gjorde du med han?
Fascinating, but disappointing.
Det ska inte, jag
The
skjuter dig.
child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimulus. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are
Fan
emotional,
gjorde han
and
precis.
your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean.
The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole.
Now.
Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Ja.
Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Nej. Jag såg han med Kellogg. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really hard to accept? It was not 10, but 60 years. That is the reality. And here I Institute and its leader.
Stole you. At you. Right.
Right? Irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think
I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland. Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So much time.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral
damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg.
He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously, Institute. It really is humanity's best hope for the future. Those above think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. I've been a part of something amazing here.
Okej.
And now...
Jag fattar, du har något institutsak här.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become acquainted.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okej. Så jag ska träffa folk som arbetar för dig. That's cool. Ska bara raida ditt ställe lite grann. Still då, varför? Varför snubben?
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
Tom
A
cracked
friend
it.
named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad's in the business of helping synths too. That makes us friends.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved them.
A lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Okej.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right.
Ingen aning vad detta är, men jag tar dem ändå.
Normal to me. No offense.
Det är lugnt, någon taken.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Okej, det är lugnt gubben, jag kommer. Så bara chill går vi då. Det här är då han, Patriot, han som jag skulle snacka med. För jag har glömt aktivera den andra questen. Jag tror jag sprang runt och letade efter ledarna.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger.
Hey, I can't.
Liam.
Good. He's here. C-114. It's me.
Sir.
It's okay, Z1.
Meeting
Okay.
here is dangerous. You.
Men...
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But How do we get them to the teleporter?
It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed by the SRB.
Okay.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course
I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find
it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need the...
Sure.
Yes, of course, det fixar jag. Men jag kommer inte kunna komma ut härifrån, så jag måste nu snacka med dem där sådana snubbar. Okej, så går vi till Bioscience, tar ett snack med dem. Jag måste ju upp till den teleportern. Om jag ska kunna ta mig ut. What up, fam? Schysst, mannen. Det är lugnt, jag bara snackar lite fint med dig. Bara, håll at me, brother.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview.
Okej, jag bara skämtar, men visst. Det där gick snabbt, snubben.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't.
With hard work, I'm sure.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping. In any case.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to... He's our top biologist, Dr. Volker. You won't find...
Okej, det är nice. Mycket trevligt, mycket trevligt.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Vad är detta för ställe nu då? Vad är detta för laserstrålar? Varför kan jag inte gå in här? FevLab Entry Terminal.
Security's too tight.
Måste jag in här? Alltså jag vill ju komma in här för att det är laserstrålar. Jag måste få komma in.
The specimens are showing an abnormal growth rate.
You're here.
Okej, då går vi vidare till nästa ställe då. För när vi snackat med en av dem. Good day, folks. Advanced Systems.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's
Vad är
just
detta
doing
för
this for
som
fun.
rum? Oh my god, weapon! Och jag får ta dem.
Hey, Doc.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Well, that was productive.
Okej, well, jag skulle nog inte prata med dig, så jag slutar störa. Så får du fortsätta skjuta med dina pangpumpar.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. Well, I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here.
Won't get in your way.
I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's order. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Okay. Good for now.
Good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Bye-bye. Have a great time. Ja, det var inte mycket prat för mig i detta avsnittet. Jag bara mest springer runt. Nu ska vi till synth retention.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
To knock some heads together.
What now?
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Ja, men för guds skull, flytta.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
What up, fam?
Excuse me, Doctor.
There's enough friction as it is between us
Here you are.
and pretty much all the
Justin
other
Ayo,
departments.
Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye, despite your relation. I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal. I don't trust anyone. Now,
Wow.
Father has asked that I provide you with a brief of our primary response.
Okay, best for
I'm sure
everyone.
it's best for everyone.
Certainly. There is our main coursers. They are highly. What I gather you know.
Right.
In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Det var ingenting speciellt jag behövde mer. Jag skulle bara prata med dig så att jag fick det gjort. Nu blir det ska jag bara sno lite saker där. Tack så mycket. Bye bye. Have a great time. Nu är det 23 meter rakt upp. Så det är bort här någonstans skulle jag väl tro då. Så bara boom in här och sen så bara kuta upp för trapporna. Och så stannar vi bara lite för pausa för jag är så andfådd. Bara. Så bara snabbt upp för trapporna nu. Och där är jag helt out of breath. Jag springer med ficklampan på. Yo, fam. Fam, wake up, fam. Addict. Jag får ta vad jag vill. Hej. Hey, my fam. Ali Fillmore.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about
Okay.
it, if you don't mind my
Trevligt. Jag find my son.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly.
Yes.
To maintain and upgrade,
Okay.
There's a lot of machinery.
Tråkigt.
Is exciting. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the...
I'm good for now.
Good for now, thank you.
Goodbye, then.
You can now fast travel to and from the Institute. Härligt. Peace out. Wow, shit. Jag överlevde. Yes, okay. Talk to father. Nej, jag fixar det sen. Jag skulle upp och göra ett annat quest här egentligen. Jag behöver inte göra det safer heller. Då ska jag till Railroad HQ. Och bara liksom, oh shit, what up? Jag behöver hjälp med en sak. Jag har snackat med hans snubbelubben. Ni ville att du skulle snacka med. Och sen bara, bam, vad? Sick teleportation power. What up, this?
Desdemona.
Finally, I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Kan du ta... Jag får en konversation här borta.
Funny. It is really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the institute?
I met with the leader of the institute. And it turns out he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
I'm still in shock.
Damn. I can't imagine what you're going through. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met
Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and...
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scammer.
Okej, ska bara pausa lite snabbt där. Saying, darling, please marry me. Så, vi är tillbaka här då. Tjena, jag ska skriva in någonting här. Enter Institute report. So, though it wasn't certainty, thankfully the signal intercept worked. When it materialized, I found myself on an Set 114 can get the 13 cents in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, it needs the username and password for of CIT's code defender. End of report. Okay. Shite. Hey.
Pam.
Analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Code Patriot.
Right.
Cross indexing CIT administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by survivors.
Yeah, boy.
Match found.
Bergman, Wilfred Bergman. Wilfred Bergman alltså.
Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Yes, men det kommer att få vänta till nästa avsnitt. Så att ni som tittar får ha det så bra så länge. Nästa avsnitt vad jag gör. Ha det så bra. Hej då!